Hi Virgo, this is your reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what the week is bringing you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full reading. I've got so many different types of cards here. We're really going to go through everything and see what's happening. Also, before I start, as I do have the cards here, I know it looks very plain right now, that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways as well. So the giveaways are, well, how to enter for it is listed down below. There's also the services I offer, which include paid tarot readings, as well as rituals to manifest different areas of your life, healing work, and also black magic removal, and lots of other things, which are linked down below and also on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website for the intention manifesting items. So there's also items which are handmade, meditated with, and saged, which thousands of people have seen results with for various areas of their life and different aspects of their life. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, pouches, teas, sage bundles, things that you can also put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, etc. So they are really, really special and they do work. So that's also very exciting. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look and see what this week is bringing to you. Let's start with a bit of tarot first. Working hard. Working hard and justice is served. This is a great week where so many of you are going to see a direct result of the hard work that you put in from dusk until dawn. You will see things really coming to fruition in that entire regard. Justice here is about things getting so much more balanced out. I also see here that things are going to get resolved in your personal life that have been on edge. Like a lot of you may have had misunderstandings and miscommunications with people around you, and you've just been trying to focus on work and trying to focus on other aspects of your life. And I feel here that that aspect that was not working out so well is going to start to get a little bit more resolved step by step. So there can be communication in that regard. There can be much more of a mutual understanding from that person who is willing to be much more in a compromising state. And I think that also internally that makes you feel balanced, because then you're not blaming yourself completely in those scenarios. So whether you've had a fallout with someone or you've just been, having a hot and cold situation with someone, there's much more harmony and much more balance, and people are also working towards you, but also you're working towards your goals, you're planting those seeds. And I also see a lot of respect towards you in your work environment, where people are thinking, wow, you're really good at what you do. And I think that that's just giving you such a boost of confidence. And even with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a strong money energy, but it's also about writing a new chapter and new opportunities also coming through for you. So this week is beautiful because not only is there progress, but there's a sense of you seeing that progress and those seeds that you've planted actually coming to some kind of physical result, which I think is amazing. Yeah, look at that with the 8 of Wands. Amazing, isn't it? Like just the 2 8s as well. 8s are known to be very, very lucky, very prosperous. It's about movement and progress. I see lots of communication here. We've literally got a card of fortune, which also goes to show money opportunities this week as well. Some of you are earning more money, but also progress in terms of your personal relationships, and things that have not been working out are now starting to work out and be so much more balanced and so much more fulfilling and so much more progressive. Let's go in with another deck. Queen of Swords. Strong air energy. There's a sense here of so many of you just wanting to put yourself first. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, so Libra is very popular obviously here. Libra, also Gemini, Aquarius. A lot of you have been trying to really put yourself first and adopt a lot of strength and courage by not bending over backwards for those who would never do that for you, or people that are hot and cold. You're just putting yourself in a place of power, and you're really focusing on the things that you can do rather than things that are out of your control, which is also why a transformation is being triggered, because we know that the more detached you are and the more you're focused on yourself, but also less needy of these situations working out, that's when the situations work out. So that's another big thing, is that the more detached and in your power you are, the better it is. When I say detached, I mean you're just focusing on the things in front of you rather than forcing certain things to happen. That's really when everything comes together. Got a lot of air energy here. Yeah, Four of Swords, like something has not been working out very right for you. If you look at this particular card, this really reminds me of like sort of having like just a lot of stress, and also, you know, stress can also cause like stomach problems where you're like constantly overthinking about a certain situation. Now, we know the Virgo energy is really one of overthinking, let's be very honest, okay? This is coming from a Virgo, where you're overthinking certain things that are not resolved, and it can just really weigh down on you. The good news here is that there's a lot more peace and calm around that, because the Four of Swords is actually quite a peaceful energy. It's not an extremely like heavy, weighed down energy. It actually brings and provides a lot of comfort, which I think is very important to know here. So that's obviously extremely significant and very, very powerful. And yeah, some of you have just had so much stress on your plate, but now there's much more calm, much more peace, much more personal power. So yeah, you may have had like stomach issues. Actually, did you know that Virgo is ruled by the stomach? Like the stomach is the part of the body that is Virgo. So I'm not surprised by that. A lot of you though are feeling in your own element, which I think is powerful. Ooh, look at that, 2 4s and 2 8s, and it doubles to give you that power. You'll see a lot of doubles, I think, in terms of numbers. Like you'll see 1s and then suddenly you'll see 2s. You can see 2s and then see 4s, and then see 8s, you know. Four of Pentacles is about stability in terms of your finances. A lot of you are retaining a lot financially. This is nice. 2 of Wands, opportunities are definitely much more present towards you. See, we see here also like phone call, text message from someone here wanting to resolve things. I also see that people at a distance from you can communicate with you, which is really nice, because I think that's something that has been stressing you out. Again, we go from like the 2 to the 4 and the 4 to the 8. So you see where we're going here? Yeah, double up. Some of you are going single to like dating someone, you know, and single to actually feeling like you have a companion or a person by your side. So that's another energy. Prepare for that. I mean, that's, you know, pretty significant. Oh wow, look at that confirmation. 8 of Wands twice. Okay, so 8 of Wands really is about progress. Prepare for progress, Virgo. That's exactly what's happening for you, is progress. We see movement, we see good direction, I see flow. A lot of you are feeling very, very happy with the direction in which things are progressing in, but also back and forth communication, and not always having to be the one to pick up the phone and calling someone. Like, you pick up the phone because they're calling you, they're messaging you. And I think that's a very, very good thing. Okay, so let's have a look at these. These are like love messages, so I'm quite fascinated, you know. Let's see what we have. All right, hold on a second. My hands are not big enough to like stretch the entire way of, so, you know, I have to shuffle in a different way. And then I'm going to put the cards down, okay? So all right, so this is love, okay, and then this deck here is going to be career and other messages, and spiritual. I would say career and spiritual. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, I love what I'm seeing. All right. A lot of concentration is needed towards your work this week. A lot of you are focusing on work. Your Virgo energy is very powerful because as a Virgo, you naturally are very good at concentrating. You're very good at detail. Pay attention to detail. You know, honestly, being yourself is your greatest superpower this week. So that's what I would say to you is you don't need to force anything at all, but there are certain things that will need your concentration. There are little things here and there that you could miss if you, for example, are, you know, focused on something else. So I'd say that's a really big one here, is that it's really, really good. Like, double check things. I think that's very powerful. Also, interesting how that's number 9. The Virgo energy is highly, like, I don't even know how to say it more, is number 9, because, you know, 9 is also like Virgo season. I know that obviously August is as well, but September is really predominantly Virgo season, and also in tarot as well, the Hermit is number 9 as well, and the Hermit is ruled by Virgo. So, you know, number 9 is a really big one for you, and that's present there, so that's a big one. Okay, and 9 is that sense of like things almost coming to completion, things almost progressing, things almost moving in the right direction. So basically things are almost coming together here. We got innocence. We have here courage. Okay, so you're feeling strong, you're feeling very powerful. Now innocence, you know, is that energy of just being yourself. You know, you don't need to force yourself to be somebody else. We have here be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. I actually feel like someone else is going to be doing this towards you without you having to constantly do it. So that's quite significant. It's almost like the universe is also pushing people around you to do that towards you, so that you're not the one like doing things constantly. You're not the one always like pushing the agenda and needing to, you know, be progressive towards others. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, and that's so true. Like, so many of you are stressed because of the past. You're stressed because of sadness and difficulties and challenges from the past. But what I truly pick up on, and what I truly see here, is that actually things are getting resolved as you start to step into your own personal power. Things are getting resolved, and those that you thought are just gone suddenly appear, and distance is then bridged between you. So I think that's a very interesting message. And then we got here, demonstrate love, find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So this is people that are there for you, you know, people that are genuinely there. They do care about you, and essentially acting towards them instead of the people that treat you not so great is probably the best thing you can do this week, is to nurture the energy of those that really do care about you and put you first. And there's nothing wrong with being innocent. I feel like so many of you feel like, oh, you know, Moonlight, there are certain things that I just feel like, you know, I'm very innocent and I'm maybe too innocent. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all, because that's part of your superpower. And I think what's really important here is that we see so much progress and we see so much good movement, that there's a real sense here of things progressing in the right direction and giving you so much happiness. So what you should know is that things are really falling into place, and it starts within this week where some kind of difficulty and some kind of stress is being resolved, and this is going to make you feel so much more confident, but also it's going to let you know that you can be yourself and still have victory, still have success, still have abundance, still have that joy and fulfillment within yourself. And also to, you know, forgive and learn from the past and heal is one of your greatest superpowers, because it's just going to take you from strength to strength. And I think that's amazing. And this is your reading. I don't know why I feel so out of breath doing this reading. I know some of you say I talk fast, but I really don't feel like I do, because I talk like this all the time on my readings, you know. I'm never out of breath. It's so bizarre. This is the first reading I'm doing today. I don't know. Well, that's what we have there. Okay, so this is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And I will see you all very soon. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every day. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye.